Welcome to Thorpe Park. Yes, that's it. It's preview day here at Thorpe Park. Huge thank you for them for the invite. Of course, it should be quite quiet and we can get back on some of the incredible roller coasters they have here at the park. We did an update from here last weekend where you saw some of the bits. Kurt had a go at me because I hadn't noticed the signage was changing here, but the signage is changing here. But today is very much about getting on the rides. Of course, we know there are going to be some closed things like Tidal Wave. We're not expecting to be open today. That's still undergoing a fair bit of work. Although since last weekend, mind you, the scaffolding is down and obviously the launch pad is being constructed at the moment. But we can get back on Stealth and we can get back on Hyperia. It's going to be a great start of 2026. I think it kind of goes without saying that there's going to be one place that we start our venture here at Thorpe Park, and that's Hyperia. Of course, we know it's on one train at least. The second train we heard was back from Mac. It did go back to Mac over the close season for routine maintenance. But either way, it's not super busy here. It's not windy. It looks like it's going around okay. So we are going to start Thorpe Park with Hyperia. What else? In the sunshine, I'm not sure there's a better view, to be honest. It just looks stunning. It's not open quite yet, to be fair, they've let us in a little bit early. Our first ride will be Hyperia, and we can see it is only on one train. It's going to be a walk straight in to the Hyperia station. Look at this. Into row 8, here we go. Okay, there is no one here. I've just sat on Hyperia and lapped it 3 times without getting out my seat. Well, I lie, actually, I moved from the middle to the back because there was no one on it. There's no queue for it. This is absolutely incredible. It is riding magnificent. It is flying around the track. It is smooth as, honestly, what a ride. It's so good to start back on Hyperia. We're going to get a few more rides in on this today, that is for sure. Ah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's really livened up my weekend already. We're going to take our first ride of the year on Soar, the Gerstlauer Eurofighter. And we can see some new bits here as well, but can't wait to get back on this. Of course, we have a new Eurofighter opening this year in the country. And this isn't the OG, to be fair, but undoubtedly is the most known one. We've heard good things about it this year, actually. Kurt said it's riding really well. They've given it some love and TLC all round here. We know some of the effects are working. Got to give it a go, haven't we? 5 minutes, I mean, why would we not? Oh yeah, Soar the ride. We've just heard those go off. We do know they are on. There they are. They just scared some people, I can tell you. They're proper going as well. Quite a lot, I love it. Right, here we go. It's time. Again, it's 11:30 on a Saturday. And there is nobody here. Absolutely madness. Absolute madness. Soar the ride. I will say it's just the drop. It is just the base of the drop that is still a little bit rough, to be honest with you. Other than that, I do love the pacing of Soar, I really do. I think the pacing of it is magnificent as it flies around and it doesn't lose anything. We can see all this is working and yeah, it just looks really fresh around here, which I absolutely love. That's 2 rides. I say 2 rides done. I've done a few on Hyperia. I've only been here like 20 minutes. Oh, this is going to be a ride heavy day, this one. Samurai is back open for 2026, but does require 15 people. That sounds crazy, but there's not 15 people waiting to go on it at the moment because most people are doing the coasters. Quick toilet break, and then we're going to give Colossus a bash for the first time this year. Oh yes. Here we go, it's Colossus time. I will say there's also new Lost City music as well. It is a bit of a shame they haven't finished painting it, I will just say. This bit looks so good, but the loop and the drop, yeah, not quite there yet. Oh yeah, here we are. And it's on 2 trains. I actually don't know why, but I'll take it. Colossus in the sunshine. I will say, actually, I really enjoyed that. Row 4, running quite smoothly, no complaints from me whatsoever. It's obviously got a bit of vibration. I mean, the ride is it's quite old now. You know, 2002, 24 years old, celebrates 25 years next year. That's incredible for Colossus. But yeah, really, really good. And running 2 trains as well on a day where there's about 5 people here. So I really can't argue. Now, in the background, we have seen Stealth go round. So that is the next stop. We know last weekend for friends and family that it opened for a little bit on the Saturday and then didn't open at all on the Sunday. Well, obviously the weather is gorgeous today and Stealth is going round, so that's where we're heading. Oh, welcome down to Stealth. You can see some wonderful new flags because it is 20 years of this Intamin accelerating coaster, the fastest accelerating coaster in the world. Oh my God, I can't wait to get back on this. Now, again, there's no one here, so you can rest assured that I'm gonna be lapping this a few times while I can, but the area has had some refreshes as well. It wasn't that long ago the station and things were done, in fairness, but even now they've touched it back up. Of course, we've got the new flags and things. It's on 2 trains. 2 trains. I just can't see me not sitting on this for a while, to be honest with you. I think after Hyperia, I'm not sure if anything can take my breath away, but I have a feeling if anything can, it's gonna be this launch here, because it is something else. Thorpe Park opens for annual pass day tomorrow on the Sunday, the 22nd, and hopefully everyone has a great day. But look at this, look, there's just no one on it. Ah yes, that is me lapping Stealth, quite frankly, just lapping Stealth. Why would you not lap Stealth? And the great news is the green light has been fixed. I know no one else is going to pick up on it. This really annoyed me last season. The green light has been fixed. Stealth is up and running for 2026. And look at it fly and celebrate 20 years. Oh yeah, there's going to be a few more laps on this. Next on our ride list is Nemesis Inferno, the classic B&M invert here. As you can see, there's a 5-minute queue, and when it says 5 minutes, there's actually nobody on it, which is fantastic to hear. It has an awesome roar still, Nemesis Inferno. It really does. And I will just say, the trains look immaculate, and I mean immaculate, shiny, clean. You can clearly see they've done a lot of work on them over the closed season. And I will just say as well, it was reported that supports have been changed here. As far as we're aware, absolutely no supports have been changed on this. It would have required cranes, it would have required track to come out, and I think everyone would have seen it, to be honest, the amount of people that were down here for Monk's Walk. But Nemesis Inferno riding really, really well, looking incredible. And it's clearly had some work done on here as well, so we can catch the train as it comes past. It just looks absolutely pristine. Here we are down at Swarm. Again, back open for 2026. Well, the water is really clear down here. It'd be nice to see the board graphics replaced, and indeed the fire switch back on as well, but the TVs are working. It's on 2 trains as well. They are really kind of pushing forward the fact that it's annual pass day tomorrow and then the season starts. So they are running everything except Hyperia at full capacity, which is great to see. So Swarm, next. Swarm is running like a dream. Oh God. I do forget, don't you? When you haven't been on rides for like 6 months and that's what it feels like, you just forget just how good some of these roller coasters are. And Swarm is right up there with one of my favourites here at Thorpe Park. This Stealth Hyperia Inferno. And it's not that I don't have love for Saw and Colossus, but they're not my first choice by any means. But this one, brilliant. And yeah, we got to lap it. We got to sit on it and lap it, didn't we?
We did.
Woohoo! And you can't argue with that. You really can't argue with that. So that is actually all the major roller coasters done. It is gorgeous weather here. It genuinely is nice. I'm wearing a jacket, which I do kind of regret. However, I do have zip pockets, which is kind of necessary. But there we are. If you want to see what's going on in Launchpad, you'll be able to see our recent update from here as well. We're going to find more rides to do. As you can imagine, it's quite quiet over here at the flat ride area, but Vortex is open, Quantum's open, as too is Rush. I have to say, Rush is swinging very, very weird, especially this, well, far side one from where we are now. You can see it's really struggling. I really don't do drop towers because they tend to hurt my neck, but I'm going to go on Detonator. It is gleaming here in the sunshine after its refresh. It just feels like I should honour it.
Y'all ready for a banging time? I'm sure am. Keep your head back, hold tight, embrace yourselves. We're thrilled to have you here for the grand debut of our biggest, most fabulous 4th of July fireworks. Thanks for riding Detonator. I'm Clifton State.
The onboard audio really adds to Detonator. It is riding brilliantly, it's looking fantastic. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that ride. It's got some new lights actually on the fences, so I can't wait to see it when it's dark in Fright Nights to see how well it lights up. And it's better having them down here than having lights all up the tower for sure. Let's face it, it's rude when there's absolutely no queue not to do some re-rides on Stealth in the middle of the afternoon. So I'm going back on Stealth again, because why not? Why not? Like literally, why would we not?
So as soon as those gates open, we need y'all.
There is the 20th sticker on the front. There is Hyperia. It's still on a 5-minute queue. There is no one in the queue line over there. There's no one in this queue line. But here he comes, look at this. Now, if you want to see some of the new merch, we're going to do that in a different video because they've released a lot of new merch for this week, and it's in all the shops as well. Some bits we haven't seen, some bits we have seen, so it's better to just sort of put it all in as one. But Hyperia, I mean, very rarely, I mean, it's Saturday at 1 o'clock, and Hyperia is going around with a 5-minute queue. And when we say 5-minute queue, what we mean is nobody whatsoever is in the queue for Hyperia. I have to say, as the day goes on, Hyperia obviously speeds up a bit, especially when it's warm. And today is no different, as it is flying around this afternoon. Another fantastic ride on it. Peak days are the days you want to come here if you want to experience it. But my God, it's great to get back on it for 2026. Come back to Stealth. Because why wouldn't I come back to Stealth? Let's be perfectly honest. We are wrapping up our day here at Thorpe Park. However, we thought we'd just show you the map. And I've got a couple more rides on Stealth to get, but it does still have Zodiac on the map, as you can see. And here is the new launch pad for 2026. Not a lot changed, to be honest with you, as you can, imagine. There's not a lot going on. So plain and simple, not too dissimilar from last year, but everything we knew was coming back has indeed come back. That ends our day here at Thorpe Park. Yeah, what an amazing day. We've got on so many rides. Again, thank you to Thorpe Park for inviting us on this day. It's definitely saved us some queues and things. And actually, again, praise where praise is due. Some of the work they've done in the park on refreshing is brilliant. It really is. Detonator area looks really nice. Soar looks magnificent. Stealth is gleaming ahead of its 20th year, 20th birthday. It just looks brilliant, and that is exactly what we want to see. Yeah, honestly, everything is running really well. Hyperia is only on one train at the moment. That will obviously change. The other train is back. It won't be long until it's back on, but everything else is running really well. There's been no downtime today. There's been no closures. The only things closed at the moment are Zodiac and Tidal Wave, both of which will join for the new season very shortly. Yeah, incredible. Absolutely incredible day. Here's the 2026 map. If we didn't show it earlier, I can't remember if we did. It's actually got Swarm on the front. Keeping it mixed up a bit. But from Thorpe Park, we will be back very, very soon, obviously, to check out the other rides when they open as well as get back on some of the coasters.